Welcome to episode 5 of the Operations Breakdown, where I break down one operational tip in a little over 60 seconds. My name is Tricia Harrison, and I am a business operations consultant. Now, if you find yourself in a position where you have a client relationship management system or CRM and nobody's using it, it's not being updated, this particular episode is for you. So you have a CRM, your team isn't using it, you aren't using it, you don't trust the data that's inside of it, and it almost feels like you just got this thing and you're wasting money for either a monthly paid tool or in some instances, some people have custom CRMs built. Now, the probability or the reason why this could be happening is because the data there is not clean. There's no data hygiene. So, for example, have you ever been in a situation where you purchase a tool, you purchase a recurring service or a SaaS service, I should say, and you ain't using it, but you paying for this thing every month and you're not using it. You're not incorporating it in your day to day. You're not telling or pushing for your team to use it. It's not in your SOPs. You just can't figure out how to put this thing into a workflow or a practice for you to use it. Sometimes that thing for us CEOs is a client relationship management system. And the thing is, a CRM is extremely important, especially as you begin to scale. Because if you're like me and you're a data freak, you're going to want to keep every single detail about all of your leads. Because not only does this help with retargeting campaigns, which basically is you're retargeting literally a lead, a cold lead, or a past lead that you had some kind of past interaction with, or came through your site through some past free thing you had, or whatever it may be. The point is that you touching base again with a person you were in contact with before because they showed interest in XYZ thing. Client relationship management systems can help with this, not just in terms of holding client data and like sending out emails and all that kind of stuff in some instances, because all CRMs aren't that well versed. But you definitely should be prioritizing making sure your data inside of your CRM is clean, keeping it hygienic, and making it mandatory that you yourself are updating it and that your team is updating it. How can we make this a thing? First of all, make it part of the workflow. Do not allow your client relationship management system to just be another redundant tool that you're paying for. So you could do that by running your farms through it. If that can't happen for whatever reason, make it a task or a mandatory step that you keep it updated. Whether it be you or you assign a person to make sure the customer information in there is always updated. It could be twice a week, but make sure the information is updated. Be sure to archive like all contacts, or you may have some people that unsubscribe and what's not, so on and so forth. You can archive, or if it's a better solution for you, delete the contacts. But the whole idea here is to come up with some sort of data hygiene rhythm to make sure that you keep all of your clients, whether past, present, or about to be details, clean and hygienic. That is going to help you in the long run with your marketing efforts. And a little pro tip, this is one of the things that helps business owners to make people feel like you inside of their brain. You ever notice when you're talking to some people when I'm sending you certain services or products, them saying the exact things that you need for them to see. And psychologically, that is what convinces you to purchase. You didn't come on the internet today to spend the money, but all of a sudden they said a keyword or a key phrase that part your psyche, and you was like, oh my God, Tracy, I understand what it is that I see. I definitely need to get Tracy my money now. It's all a psychological thing, friend. And if you use the tools within your business appropriately, it's gonna make your job so much more easier. Now, if you found this tip helpful, you can receive more tips like this weekly through my newsletter. All you have to do is comment the word OPS, OPS down below, and I will DM you the link.